It looks like it's our turn now.
You can do it!
Burst Limit may very well be the 100th video game version of Dragon Ball Z, but it has the distinct honor of being the first one to harness the power of the PS3 or Xbox 360. With visuals that mimic the popular cartoon show, new gameplay twists, and a whole lot of Kamehamehas. Should you take the plunge all over again, or are you better off sweating to the oldies?
Time to send you all to the next world!
Solo players and fans of the show will find plenty of fight in the expansive Z Chronicles mode. Here you'll experience the many plot twists and popular story elements taken directly from the cartoon. Each chapter is presented in linear fashion, with more becoming unlocked as you play through. Between battles, you'll see character-driven cutscenes featuring monologues, mutual hatred, or even friendly spar talk.
You're a fool.
While the voice acting is comical, and mouths are never in sync with the voice,
What? Rakuma's in trouble!
each scene helps to expand the story.
Krillin! Stop it! Frieza!
You'll play as both bad guys and good guys, but the better parts of Z Chronicles occur when you recreate major battles, such as the famous bout between Super Saiyan Goku and Frieza's final form. This mode is also where you'll unlock character stages and character-specific abilities. Since you'll start out with a bare-bones cast, you'll want to quickly get through Z Chronicles to attain the full 20-character roster. Newbies, or anyone wishing to brush up on the new gameplay mechanics, can learn the tricks of the trade in the full-feature tutorial mode. You'll quickly run through the basics of fighting to learn how to attack and evade, but it isn't long before you're plunged headfirst into super moves, specials, and transformations. There's also a trial mode where you take on special challenges, like lasting as long as you can against an onslaught of computer drones in survival mode. Versus mode lets you compete against the computer, a buddy, or anyone online. You'll be able to tweak fighting preferences such as round length, secondary characters, and stage location, of which there are only 5. You'll also be able to select which drama pieces you'd like to use in battle. Drama pieces are a new feature that allows you to call on your secondary fighter for specific abilities in the heat of battle. They'll recover lost health, put up an extra defense, or attack your opponent. Burst Limit's core gameplay features are very user-friendly. Players will find themselves hopping into the Z world and immediately look as if they've been playing for hours. Throwing fireballs, transforming, and powering up are all as simple as pressing a single button. And while each character has their own unique look and special abilities, controlling their explosive attacks is standard fare across the board. Each fighter adheres to the same controls, so you won't have to memorize character-specific button sequences to pull off fancy tricks. Battles always begin on ground level, but can quickly escalate to the air with the right attacks. Combat is incredibly fast and feels organic for the most part. Streaming combos together using multiple attack buttons is especially gratifying, as is the ability to quickly harness powerful specials. Characters that utilize multiple transformations, such as Frieza or Goku, add a level of depth to the fighting mechanics by letting you accumulate more and more power. However, the trade-off for harnessing more power is that your defenses will falter, so things balance out. While the core gameplay mechanics feel tight, there are a few issues with timing when it comes to defense and counter-attacking. You have the ability to repel fireballs or even teleport behind your enemy, but the timing is tough to nail. Not a huge gripe, but after pouring hours into the game and being able to get everything else down, the timing is still unpredictable.
I hate you!
Burst Limit should no doubt please fans of the show, thanks to a large cast of characters, a fleshed-out story mode, and all the special attacks fireworks you'd expect. You can clearly see the eye-pleasing facelift the series has received since last gen, and Goku's Kamehameha and other special techniques are especially impressive to watch. It really feels like you're doing a lot of damage thanks to impressive sounds and lighting. Drama pieces are a nice touch, but can sometimes burden the action. Everything comes to a screeching halt when they occur, and something as ridiculous as an ally throwing you a bean can quickly become tiresome when you're in a heated bout.
Here, eat this sensu bean!
Burst Limit is a well-rounded package in fighting shape, keeping up its momentum by offering plenty of different modes. As a fighter, it holds its own weight with a large cast of characters, unique and easy-to-perform special moves, and tight controls. It may not have the depth to please the hardcore crowd, but fans of the show, or anyone looking for a user-friendly fighter with a lot of glam, will be happy bursting their limits with this one.
I am a Super Saiyan!